So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and start. And so my name's Mike, and this is my wife, Missy. I don't know if you've ever been to Haiti or not, but here's what's happened. We have realized over the past few years that we have not been able to bring people to visit the Haiti that we know and love and call home. And so because of that, we've been praying for years about, or last 2 years, about how to get you here. So we decided that we would try technology, and true to Haitian technology, our internet is struggling a little bit right now. So we are working very hard to try to make this happen. So I'm going to turn this over to my wife, Missy, and let her explain what you are about to see.
Guys, we wanted to take the time for you to just be able to see some things that you might have missed from the past couple of years not being able to come here, or things that you may have never seen before if you've never been here to Nepali. So we're going to take you on a small tour of Life Academy, of what happens with our elderly program and our feeding program, how that functions now, therapy, Bell Ewo, an update on some of our families, an update on Life Clinic, and an update on our sports discipleship program. And so we're really excited. You're going to hear noises in the background, motos, animals possibly, but that's just in true Haiti form. And so we're so excited to have you guys here. Welcome. And it's so exciting for you to be able to be on this first ever Zoom tour of Nepali. First up, I'm going to let you all talk to Andrea, John Eves, and Judith from our Life Academy. Andrea, take it away.
Hey, y'all. My name is Andrea. This is John Eves.
Hi.
This is Judith.
Hello.
And we at Life Academy are finishing up our 6th year of school this year. So what we're going to do is we're going to let you go inside of one of our classrooms so you can see what a typical classroom looks like here at Life Academy. Come on, guys. Welcome to Life Academy. This is one of our classrooms. This year we had preschool through 4th grade with 3 special education classrooms. And this year we're going to have pre through 5th grade with a 4th special education. There's going to be 4 kids with special needs and a whole going to be a bunch of other general education at Life Academy. Okay, we're going to take you over to Eli, Adam, and Mundy to talk about our community involvement.
Hey, everybody. What's up? I'm Eli, and this is Adam, and we are in charge of community involvement. I am in charge of our elderly program, or our Life 46-4 program. And each Wednesday, all 9 of these tables are filled up with old people. And hey guys, here's Mundy. He's my assistant, and so we love Mundy. He's crazy, but we love him. But elderly program, we just want to make sure that the elderly people here in the village know that they're still loved, knowing that they have a voice, and know that they're cared for. And so Adam works along with our feeding program. And I may remember, if you've come here on a trip, this room is filled with hundreds of kids. But we've actually done a good job. Adam, how many kids do we have in feeding program now?
102.
102. We have 102 kids in feeding program. And we actually do feeding program a little differently. They don't come in this room anymore. We actually go and deliver to their houses and deliver to their families. So yeah, that's a little bit about community development. And we're going to throw it over to Rhonda and Life Therapy.
Hey, is it me? So here I am. This is Rhonda over here in Life Therapy. And just letting you see, we have our new room that where we see a lot of our patients in. kind of see in the background there. We actually have 3 rooms here for therapy. We have one room that we specialize more for pediatrics for the kids. Then we have this room that's kind of for everybody, and then one weight room. We average about 100 patients a week, sometimes a little more. We actually have started going out to homes more often to do some home therapy as well. Our staff is all Haitian, except for me as the director. Everybody else is all Haitian. We have one PT that was trained here at a therapy school. I think I'm back. So that's been with Life Therapy ever since the very beginning, and she's just been trained here on staff, on site. We have future plans to build a bathroom here, which is very much needed, and then we just have for more expansion to go to accommodate more and more people, because we see people not just from here in Nepley in our community, but even from several hours away. I'm going to send it over to Bethany and Madam Eves now for Valuo.
Hey, everybody. We are so glad to be on here today. We're just so glad to get the chance to bring Nepley to you and bring Haiti to you, since y'all can't be here. So I am here with Madam Eves, who is our director of Valuo. She leads the meetings along with me. So.
Hello, everybody. I am Madam Eve. I'm so happy to talk to you. May God bless you. I love you.
Thank you. Okay, so Valuo is a support group for parents and caregivers that take care of people with disabilities, whether it be their children or other family members. But when it started, there was not very many people that came, and they just came once a month, whatever. It wasn't a big deal, but we have grown into a family here, and we now have in this area right here, every Tuesday morning, there's about 22 parents that come, and they worship together, they pray together, they support each other, they celebrate together, they lament together. It's just a family where they can feel like they are accepted. In Haiti, people with disabilities, they aren't often accepted, and their parents often aren't accepted, and their parents often don't feel like they have the support that they need. And we are able to supply a Christ-centered program where the parents can feel like they have a family, feel like they have people that are there for them and that are willing to help them financially, spiritually, emotionally, socially, just all of that. And so we're just so amazed at what God is doing in this program and how God has grown this from just the little group that it was to the family that it is now. And I'm just so grateful for what he's done, and just so grateful for what he's going to continue to do with Valuo and continue to do with the program. And we have definite plans of spreading it throughout Haiti, and I can't wait to see how this can change Haiti. So again, we're just so glad that you're here. We're so excited, and I hope that you are enjoying your little tour of our programs and what's going on and what God's doing. We are going to send it over to Davidson and Claudia right now. They are with one of our house families for family empowerment.
Okay, hi guys. I think we're having a little bit of technical difficulty getting with Davidson and Claudia over at Tanya's house. Again, it's what happens with the internet, so it's not our fault. But fortunately, we are here with Regal, who is one of our house dads. And Regal and Milan now have 4 myLIFEspeaks children. They just added Nora this past year. And Regal, what would you like to say about your family? Qu'est-ce que vous voulez parler famille?
Moi, c'est pour moi 5 petits monde. Il a grandi dans myLIFEspeaks. Moi, c'est papa. Et puis, moi, sécurité myLIFEspeaks. Nous demandons pour bon Dieu à grandir myLIFEspeaks.
Regal said he's so thankful that he has 5 beautiful children that myLIFEspeaks blessed him and his wife with. And he's so thankful that he has security here at myLIFEspeaks. And God just continues to grow and bless his family. And he's so thankful for that. For those of you that don't know, Nora was one of the last little girls that we were able to put in Regal and Milan's family. She suffers with some neurological disorders, and Regal and Milan never missed a beat, taking her in and making her part of their family. Their kids just instantly made her their brother, their sister, and they're just so thankful for just what God is doing with that family. Now we have 6 families with children, and we just added our 6th family back in January. For those of you that don't know, we added Moslin and his wife Donia, and they have 3 myLIFEspeaks children now, and then they also have the children of their own. Their family is growing. All of the children are growing and doing so well. I wish we had the ability to show you and share with you all of their faces, because it would be such a blessing. But again, with the village not having Wi-Fi throughout the village, that makes it a little more difficult. But our families are doing great. They continue to grow every day. Please continue to pray for them. Please continue to just pray that God will continue to not only bless them, but God will continue to see how they can grow his kingdom through these children having families that they have deserved for their life. And can't wait for you guys to be able to come back down and visit and see how they're growing. And so now we're going to turn it over to Rhonda down at Life Clinic. I hope her and Carmela are ready down at Life Clinic, and hopefully we're not having internet issues there. So Rhonda and Carmela, take it away.
Hi, here we are. This is Carmela, who is in charge of the clinic manager here. Say hello to everyone.
Hi, hello everybody.
So we're sitting here in the new pharmacy, which is a really great space. Here you can see this. Generously donated by TTF, the Tim Tebow Foundation. They helped us to fund this. Laboratory, not pharmacy. This is the laboratory. So Carmela, combien de monde est-ce que tu as chaque mois pour le clinic?
Moi, 450.
So I asked her, like, how many people come to the clinic, just to the clinic every month? She was saying about 550 per month that come to the clinic. And combien more, I'm going to ask her how many people come to our new lab here. Combien more did you know lab?
Nous avons 61 pour semaine ça. Mais si nous réglons ça ensemble, la fait en pile. Mais pour semaine ça seulement, nous avons 61.
So just for this past week, she was saying that there's like 51 people that have come just to use the lab services. And est-ce qu'ils vont juste venir seulement pour faire lab too? Est-ce qu'ils vont venir
qui viennent pour faire lab. Après ça, nous dans clinique qui gagne un test, ils fait lab.
So I was asking her, do all the people come to clinic and do lab, or is there also people that come from outside that, like, another doctor's written the prescription to do the labs? And she's saying yes, that people come from other places just to do the lab services here as well. So we're going to like walk across the clinic here to go look at our new pharmacy area. We have to leave the cold because our lab actually has air conditioning in it, so it was really cool and nice in there. So we're going to walk through our waiting area and triage area. Right over here, sorry, not a lot to see, to our pharmacy. There we go. So here is our pharmacy area. Carmela, Whereas from like est-ce que mon vini pour like just pour pharmacie seulement too?
Oui, gen ket moun ki soti lot kote ki vini nan pharmacy.
So she's saying that yes, people come just to the pharmacy as well. So not only are we able to offer just the medical services, but we're also able to meet the needs that other clinics can't do of pharmacy and lab services as well.
Le moun sa yo vini, nou pe yo peye pou dossier nou ba yo
Yeah.
medikament.
So she's saying that they pay for their dossier and then they can get their medicine that they need as well when they see our doctors. So I'm going to turn it on over to Eli and Monday, who's sitting at the basketball court.
Hey everybody, it's me and Monday again. We are back on the other end of the village. We are here near the basketball court. We're going to turn it around, as you can kind of see now. Basketball court in the background, as you can see, there's kids and all sorts of people over here. This is where Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the new sports development and discipleship program has practice. This is where we have practice right now. We are almost done with our new basketball court that's being done on our new land. We are very excited about that. But for the basketball program, right now we have 2 amazing coaches, and on a daily average, 9 to 13 players come. And we'll play other villages, we'll practice, and we'll have a good time as we're living the life out for Jesus. But this is where we come every Monday through Wednesday and play basketball and get to just spend time on this end of the village. So yeah, that's a little bit in the eyes of the sports development and discipleship program. Monday, do you want to say anything?
I just want to say thanks to everybody that joined us today. We're really glad to have them. And this is it. This is, actually, when you talk about this basketball court, you talk about our playground for the youth, for like the kids that are growing up here. Because all time of the day you will come here and find some people playing here, and this is a great place. We are really happy to have you guys a part of this family.
Yeah. So that's it for the sports development and discipleship. And I think it's going back to myLIFEspeaks right now. So thank you, and that's it.
Hey guys, great job. First of all, I just want to tell you, thank you so much to all of our team that's been doing this. It's been kind of difficult. It's been difficult to get everything working on Wi-Fi and things like that. But I do want to do something a little different here, if I can. I want to take you into one of our special education classrooms with our education directors. I'm going to let Dre take this away here.
Hey guys, welcome to our special education classroom. This is actually our second special education classroom that we have. We have a total of 3 this year. And next year, we're going to have a 4th special education classroom. That is so wonderful. And next year, we get to open up a 5th grade classroom. So this year, it's our 6th year. We're almost done. We have 3 days of school left. And we had preschool and all the way through 4th grade, as well as 3 special education classrooms. And we are just so incredibly in awe of what the Lord has really done through our school. We're just so thankful that He has provided every single thing that we need in the physical and financially, but also spiritually. He's just given us so much patience to work with these kids, as well as the parents. Like, we've just been able to form a really fantastic bond with our parents, because we know without our parents' involvement, we would not be able to do the things that we do. We would not be one of those top-notch schools without our parents' help. So we just really had such a fantastic year with our students as well as our parents, and we're so thankful. We look forward to next year. This is John Eves, and this is Judith, our director of school, our director of special education. And they've been here since day 1, and will be here till the Lord says not be here. So.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Hey guys, I feel like I am doing a news report right now on chaos, but I believe that we actually have Claudie and Davidson online now. So guys, I'm going to pause mine and you take it away. Okay, that was just a test to see if you guys were really paying attention. So I'm gonna let Missy tell a little bit about some of the cool things going on.
Guys, we have so many incredible things that God is doing here in the midst of a difficult time here in Haiti and a difficult time here in the country. And so it's really cool for us to be able to see God working when there's so much darkness surrounding us. And with our department head directors leading their departments in ways that we never imagined we would be able to see our Haitian department heads lead has been such a blessing over the last 2 years. I want to thank each of you who are on here today just for being a part of praying for us and continuing to support and encourage us. I want to thank you for taking the time to be on this call today. And guys, we long for the day that everybody is able to return here and be a part of what God's doing. But until then, we just ask that you continue to remember us, that you continue to pray for us, and that you just continue to have the trust and faith that we do, that God is doing mighty things here. We have the new campus that's going to be opening very soon, probably in August, we hope. And at the end of this call, you'll actually be getting a video update of a small tour of that new campus. We weren't able to do it live because we don't have internet over there yet, but you will be getting a video of that so you can see the new campus and what it's going to entail. And we're so excited for that next chapter and what God is going to do to expand, not only being a part of the village of Nepli, but being in the middle of 3 other villages as well. And we just can't wait for that to occur. And the ministry that's going to happen there, we've kind of repurposed that building, not as a guest house, but as a ministry center. So we can bring people in from all over Haiti to do some real ministry there. So we've got a little bit of time here at the end. If anybody has any questions, we'll try our hardest to answer. We've got some of the guys here. Y'all want to come in and gather around me here? No. And if y'all have any questions for us, we'll do our best to answer them.
Yeah, I'll tell you this as we transition. I'm going to flip the camera around here in a second. Our verse this year is 1 John 1:3. 1 John chapter 1, verse 3 says this. We proclaim what we've seen and heard because we want your fellowship to be with us because our fellowship is with God the Father. And so I'm going to turn this camera around because I'm an ugly somebody, and these people right here are amazing. And so somebody just said that they really enjoyed this because they felt like they were there. That's awesome. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. If you've got a question that you'd like for us to answer, fire it away. And I don't know, Rhonda may be showing up with Carmela here in a second, but if there are any questions that we can answer for you, great. Dre, you guys said that we're going to have up to 5th grade next year, right?
Yes.
5th grade, and we're also going to add a 4th special education classroom.
Correct.
Okay. John Eves and Judith have to answer this question. What's the most difficult part about adding a new classroom every year?
The most difficult thing is because we have so many kids, so many parents want to be at Life Academy, but we don't have so many places for them. It's so many difficult to choose the kids we need for Life Academy.
Okay. That guy's a stud, by the way. If you've never met John Eves, he's an amazing human. Okay.
Okay. Salut tout le monde.
She says hello.
Même jamais c'est Evdil nous capable dire pour nous gagner un nouveau classe c'est vraiment difficile parce que premièrement nous besoin local pour nous mettre petit moun yo, des fois ça fait nous penser en pile pour nous connaître qui côté n'a mettre ça et
Okay, get let her talk.
She says that in the same way that he said, every single year we have more and more kids, so it's really hard to have a building that has adequate space for all of our students and staff.
mais c'est un contentement pour nous recevoir en pile petit monde parce que nous petit monde ça fait nous content et ça fait nous rencontrer tous différents parents ça li vraiment en pile pour nous.
But she says that it still brings us so much joy that we're able to bring in the kids that we are able to bring in, as well as get to know the parents.
That's so, Drake, how many students do we have in general education right now?
That's bad. 48.
48 in general ed, all of general education.
66.
66, okay. How many special education students?
33.
33. So we have a lot of people here. So I'm going to ask Adam a question because I know people always want to know about feeding program. Adam, you want to speak in English? Est-ce que vous voulez parler en anglais? Okay, okay. Money, you want to translate? Okay. Adam, this year we had to change and take food to the children. We had to take food to home. What was the best thing about that?
Ane gen pou mpote manje kay moun. Ki sa te pi bon nan sa nte fe, nan changement nte fe pou corona?
Ok, ça qui était plus bon dans le changement qui nous fait pour au lieu de si nous venons pour manger comme doucement et nous chercher à manger à la caille parce que nous voulons faire impact sur la famille, sur tout ces gens et puis pour famille capable participer dans ça qui n'a pas.
The greatest thing about the change that we made from getting the food to the parents is that we are involving the parents and the family more, and we're doing a great impact to the family more than we ever did.
Pour qu'on y a nous gain 100 de petits monde, mais c'est pas 100 de petits monde qui participent dans manger, simplement imaginons que une famille capable bien plusieurs petits monde et puis depuis manger en dans Kaili puis il y a pile l'autre monde qui participe dans manger parce que gain plus que 100 familles qui manger dans ça n'a fait.
Now we can say we have 102 people that we have to give food, but we are feeding more than 102 people because imagine that in a family there's about 4 and 5 people that you are feeding with that food. So that is including a lot more people with a feeding program.
And so they share that food. Okay, yeah, they share that. So somebody just asked the question, will it stay delivery or will it come back to campus?
Et comme on dit pose question, est-ce qu'il n'a toujours qu'un bill n'a pour manger à quand ou bien on l'a n'a nouvelle faire dans campus ça
pour moment ça nous a toujours délivrer manger et puis nous pas connaître comment bon Dieu capable manger les bagages si bon Dieu dit faut nous tourner et venir faire manger.
Well, now hold on, I'm going to turn my camera around here for a second. I'm sorry. I got to talk here for a second. Now, let me just tell you something. One of the best parts about this is the parents are now the hero in their homes. And that's been a goal of myLIFEspeaks for a long time. But I'm going to brag on Adam for a second because Adam didn't want recognition for this. He didn't want anybody to know this. He just did it. He didn't get permission, which I love. He took initiative. Every Thursday, right? Jacques, every Thursday, Adam brings the children from feeding program in and does a lesson with them, a Bible story. Discipleship is at our core, and we want to teach the truth of Scripture. And so every week, Adam is bringing kids in to do just that. So it's probably going to stay, to answer that question, it's probably going to stay at homes, but we're going to find ways to get the kids on campus to invest in their lives. So that's a really big part for us. So sorry, I am trying to be producer and director and everything. So Bethany and Madam East, okay? Yes. Now, oh, look, Claudia's about to be on here in a second. I am, here's what I'm going to do before I get to you guys. All right, we are going to send this to Claudia and let him say hello from Tanya's house. Okay, Claudia, it's your turn.
Bonsoir tout le monde.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Non pas moi, c'est Davidson Cotin.
My name is Davidson.
Moi c'est travailleur social dans myLIFEspeaks.
I am a social worker for myLIFEspeaks.
Moi c'est également assistant directeur Family Empowerment.
And also I'm the assistant of the director Family Empowerment.
Ok, actuellement nous gagnons 6 familles dans myLIFEspeaks.
As right now we have 6 families in myLIFEspeaks.
Et aujourd'hui nous ensemble avec une famille.
And now we are with one of those 6 families.
Alors c'est Ekay Tanya.
It's Tanya's houses.
Et Tanya c'est dame ça n'a regardé là.
Tanya is the beautiful ladies that you can see.
Et il y a 5 petits actuellement.
Tanya has 5 kids.
Ok, c'est un plaisir pour nous travailler ensemble avec famille ça.
It is a pleasure for us to work with this family.
Et pour nous présenter notre belle famille ça.
And to show you and present you the beautiful families.
Ok, qui fait partie de myLIFEspeaks depuis 2012.
Being a part of myLIFEspeaks since 2012.
Et depuis là, qui a fait un bel travail ensemble avec Timonio.
Since then, that family is a great family. She's taking care of those kids well.
Et c'est toujours une opportunité pour nous toujours encourager dans le bel travail qu'il a fait.
It is an honor and opportunity for us to encourage them on the work that they've done.
Ok, nous toujours prier bon Dieu.
We also pray God.
Ok, pour toujours permettre que travail ça est capable d'aller plus loin.
To allow this work continue further.
Et permettre que il y a une possibilité pour plus de monde qui n'a nécessité.
And for God to bring more possibility for kids in need.
Et pour être capable de joindre une belle famille comme ça, pour être capable de développer.
As we know, kids deserve family in order for them to have a family to live life, to do life, and to develop themselves.
Okay, merci.
That's all I have. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you 2 amazing ladies right now. On the left is Bethany, and this is Madam Eves on the right. They run our Belle Ewo, or Beautiful Hero program, which is a parents support group for parents of special needs kids. So Bethany, it was your dream to start this, right? Why did you bring Madam Eves on?
We just saw her as somebody that is Christ-filled, so Christ-filled that it spills onto other people. And we just wanted to bring her in as part of what we're doing, because we want our program to be Christ-centered, because we can't create a Christ-centered culture without
Ils vini après au fin parler parole bon Dieu, nous prend témoignage qui toujours fait nous bien. Lorsque nous avons des témoignages, nous voulons créer des ambiances pour nous jouer ensemble avec eux pour nous faire quelque.
Okay, so what she says is one of the best things that we have for Belle Ewo is just that it's a time for when parents are maybe sad at home or dealing with stuff at home. They come here and they just get filled up. She talked about testimonies. We are really into each meeting letting our parents give testimonies of what God is doing in their life and what God is doing around them. So that's probably one of the best things that as a leader she sees.
Okay, guys, here's what I'm gonna do. This is our little crew that's here right now. If you've been to Haiti or you've been to myLIFEspeaks.
Does anybody recognize the tall one in the background?
Oh yeah, by the way, we drafted a 6'7" center for our basketball team. In all seriousness, Akeem went from being a 5'11" kid to a giant. here's what I want to do. I want you to know, if you've been at myLIFEspeaks, if you've been on this campus, you've walked these halls, you've walked this courtyard, you've sweated here. But man, we have a great team. And this team is what's making it happen. It is no longer about a bunch of people coming in and doing the work. It is really about this. So when you come and visit again, you are going to immerse yourself into the middle of a culture that's completely different. So those places where you stayed, those rooms, they're gone. They're all now classrooms. Andrea, John Eves, and Judith stole every single room that we had. They took them, and they are no longer available for people to stay because our school needed them. We believe so much in education that's what it is. We got some surprises for you, though. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to sign off from here in Nepali, and you're going to check your email, and you're going to get a tour of our new building. I just want to say on behalf of all of us, thank you so much for being a part of this. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much.